Morning team, it is Sunday, key workout day. If you saw the video I released yesterday, that explained this whole concept and the session of this today. So I'll put that up, hopefully you can link to that if you want the background. To recap, just in general, this is a bike run key session aiming at getting the specifics of duathlon into the session in terms of intensity and duration for a standard distance triathlon. So it'll last about 2 hours, but the idea is that we pre-exhaust, get some fatigue, so we can hit the run fatigued like we would in a race. We can hit the bike fatigued like we would in a race following the first run of the duathlon, and we go through that twice over. So the Zwift workout that I'll put up on the screen as well is basically one workout, but we do half of it, go and do a run, do the other half of the bike workout after the run, and then do another run. So it's hard, it is hard, and the intensity is going to be a bit higher than I've done in the past with this type of session. So there's the intro, let's get going. Right, so we're coming towards the final couple of minutes of the warm-up. I'm just focusing on the session itself there. So you see where the split is after the first pyramid, you get 1 minute recovery. So what I'm going to do, that's when I'm getting back on the bike after the first run. So you see right at the start after the warm-up, we've got 5 minutes of FTP, and that is like a primer for getting the fatigue in the legs. And then we'll run through the pyramid, and then we'll jump off after the pyramid, do the run, and we'll get back on. That 1 minute is kind of a reset. Do the remaining pyramid, and another bunch of FTP to finish off with, bookend it. Looks good. 3 minutes in to that first block of FTP. Feeling okay? Should do, it's fresh. First 5 minutes at FTP, done in the bag. Yeah, it's a bit of a wake up. I guess that's this element, that element is kind of part of the warm up, blow the cobwebs away. So we've got a spin now, reset the legs, and then we've got that pyramid which simulates the gradually getting into the bike leg, increasing the power every few minutes until we get to a comfortably uncomfortable effort level that we think we can sustain in the race. And then once we've done that, we jump off and do the first run. So resetting at the moment, catch up in a little bit. Right, we're into the first pyramid now. So 2 minutes, 175 watts, which is about 3 watts per kilo, 2.9, 3 watts per kilo for me. And we'll work our way through this 10-minute block of efforts and get into transition. So that's halfway in the first pyramid, 6 minutes, just about to start the next 2-minute block. It's starting to bite now, and it's only going to get worse. Only 6 minutes, so let's do this. Okay, workout paused, transition, here we go, first run. Here we are in transition with the New Balance SC Elite. It's still a bit tough to get on, not great, but I'm not going overly pressured on the transitions today. I'll do that in a specific session of smaller runs, but these ones, they rub on my feet, but they're going to save my legs today, I think. because I'm still not 100% fresh from the sessions I did on Friday, and I want to be able to train for the rest of the week as well. All set, let's go. Right, we're on to the run now, yep. So this run, 6-4-2s. So we do 6 minutes steady, which I'm on now, 2-minute float, and then we do 4 minutes tempo-ish, 2 minutes float, and then 2 minutes hard to finish. So quite good to do this after the bike, and I'm feeling okay at the moment. About 4:18 pace for the steady. Let's go. So we're on the 2-minute float now, and I just made a fatal error of feeling reasonably good running too fast on the float, so I've got to ease it back. It's about 4:16 per k pace for the first 6 minutes. Okay, soon be on to the 4-minute block tempo. 4 minutes tempo done. It's about 3:57 per k pace just on the float at the moment. 2 minutes. No danger of going too fast. Now I'm a bit more fatigued, and yeah, his second run is going to be really hard. Feel it in the legs already, but that's what it's about. Let's work it through. 2-minute effort done, pushed hard, about 3:44 per k pace. Not good, but yeah, the legs are feeling it. So now the real work starts. Bit of doggy day school going on up ahead. Doggy day school. Right, into transition. Shoes is off. As you can see, I've got gloves on. Attention to detail, I guess. My main event is going to be in March. Likelihood is we're going to be wearing gloves, so practice your transitions wearing gloves where you can't feel anything. Just hope it's warmer. I won't be wearing these shoes either. I've got some proper triathlon fast transition bike shoes. Okay, the meaty work starts now. All right then team, run done. Quite enjoyed that, to be fair, but as I said, I probably it's about the 4th or 5th time I said it, it's this second half of the whole session where the real benefits are, and the real intensity and struggle and pain are going to manifest themselves. So just about 20 seconds to go before we hit the ramp. Just jumped on the bike. Yeah, the legs are feeling it. But that's good, that's what it's all about. We're going to feel it on race day. Might as well practice. Last 4 minutes. Come on, we can do it for 4 minutes. Let's get the mind in gear in the game. Tell these legs to show. Last 2 minutes. Come on, eye on the goal. Get the work done. Get the race done. Focusing on technique as well here. Tucked in this position. As I said before, slight pull up on the bars to lock in. Nothing too major. Just enough to feel locked stable. Come on, come up to 1 minute to go. Getting it done. 1 minute. "30 seconds. And then into the run. Yeah, legs definitely feeling this. There we go. Boom. We do like a boom. Right. Transition, let's get this run done.
I know I'm faffing a bit with these. I felt a bit loose when I put them on before, so this isn't going to be representative of a good fast transition. But at the moment, I'm going to focus on keeping these shoes to keep my legs a bit fresher. Let's go.
Second run. Let's make this happen. So we're on the 6 minute of the 6:42 second run. Not feeling too bad, but we'll see when I start to up the pace. It may all be very different, but maintaining around 4:20 for this steady pace. Good stuff. On the 4 minute tempo. It's getting tough. Two-minute effort. Let's go. Two-minute effort done. So 4 minute tempo, about 3:56, 3:57 pace, and that last 2 minute hard around 3:41 pace. I felt strong. I think that's a good sign of conditioning. Yeah, it hurt like crazy, but you can keep going, and I think that's the good sign. Right, let's jog back in. One thing I did want to say was, next session I do this, I'm gonna do another round, more volume, same intensity. Don't know how that'll go though. Could I do another round now? Ooh, maybe. I'll have a think. What I don't want to do is fall into that trap. I'm feeling good. I'll do more. My calf is twinging a bit because it's cold, a bit of cramp and stuff. Anyway, I'm waffling. Let's get home. Spin down on my bike. Second run done. We're on the cool down now for the bike. So the session's in the bag. Really enjoyed that. I'm really pleased with how I felt on the run. It just started to hurt, and I was waiting for the pure sort of disabling element where I'm just going to slow down, and it didn't happen. So two things to take away from that. Did I go hard enough on the bike? Maybe not. Did I have enough volume on the bike? I'm thinking maybe not. I think I'll tweak this for the next session. I've still got maybe 2 of these sessions to do prior to the race, maybe even 3. And I spoke about adding another round in. Whether I add another round in the same format, not quite sure yet. But I think this is really good value training, really good content to get the final part of the fitness gains in place. But the run, yeah, felt strong on the second run, and that's good. So I think the thing to do is probably do the same session again, and then do a smaller second bike block just to round it off. I did feel like, right, I'm on my last run, I can go for it. So maybe I should, extend that element, so when I'm on that second run, I know I've got another one to do, so it's a bit more controlled. We'll see, I'll have a think. It's always good to reflect, isn't it, and see what works and how you could tweak it to be better. But I did mention on that run, didn't I? Oh, I can do more, I'm feeling okay. I've been there before. I know when I've done that, I get injured, something breaks. I'm in good shape, so do I need to do more? Maybe not. I'm waffling. Thanks for joining me on this session. I enjoyed it, I hope you did. Any questions, drop them in the comments. Really good to have some chat as we go along in this journey. Catch you in the next video. Take care.